Conformity is the jailer of freedom and the enemy of growth. Between stimulus and response there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. None are more hopelessly enslaved than those who falsely believe they are free. If freedom is to survive and prosper, it will require the sacrifice, the effort and the thoughtful attention of every citizen. Let us not emphasize all on which we differ but all we have in common. Let us consider not what we fear separately but what we share together. If a free society cannot help the many who are poor, it cannot save the few who are rich. I think the American people expect more from us than cries of indignation and attack. The times are too grave, the challenge too urgent, and the stakes too high, to permit the customary passions of political debate. We are not here to curse the darkness, but to light the candle that can guide us through that darkness to a safe and sane future. My fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. My fellow Americans, let us take that first step. Let us step back from the shadow of war and seek out the way of peace. And if that journey is 1,000 miles, or even more, let history record that we, in this land, at this time, took the first step. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. The great enemy of the truth is very often not the lie, deliberate, contrived and dishonest, but the myth, persistent, persuasive and unrealistic. Mothers all want their sons to grow up to be president, but they don't want them to become politicians in the process. Life is never easy. There is work to be done and obligations to be met, obligations to truth, to justice, and to liberty.